Hi guys, it's Hayden Bennett from Commercial Property Group. Welcome back to 2020 for the new year ahead. Got a wrap here for December and January. Combined, as a group, we've conducted 191 inspections collectively, which transacted into 26 sale and lease deals and a square meterage footprint of 5,234 metres. I have a couple of key sales that I want to share with you, along with some leases, and the first sale of which is a property located at number 55 Planthurst Road. The property was sold by way of public auction. The campaign was a 35-day campaign period, and in that campaign we received 72 inquiries, conducted 12 inspections, issued 9 contracts, and had 7 bidders turn up on the day. The sale price was $2,476,000, which represents a square metre rate on the building of around 3,438 and a square metre rate on the land, including the building, of 2,493 square metres. That sale was handled by Greg Carr, Damon Asti and myself, and sold to one of our existing management clients. Congratulations to our vendor and the purchaser on a job well done. The next sale is number 3 of 23 Garema Circuit at Kingsgrove. The property was sold by way of public auction. It was on the market for 35 days. In the campaign, we received 72 inquiries, conducted 12 inspections and issued 7 contracts and had 3 buyers attend the auction on the day. The eventual sale price was $860,000, which represents a square metre rate of $3,115 per metre. An excellent sale managed by Ryan McMahon and Damon Asti. Congratulations on a job well done, as well as our vendor and purchaser. The next sale, which was negotiated by way of private treaty, was located at number 546 to 548 Rocky Point Road, Souci. It was a freestanding property. The sale price was $2,270,000. We received a total of about 86 inquiries, conducted around half a dozen inspections, and we eventually sold the property to an owner-occupier that would take advantage of the ground floor retail and lower basement area while collecting the rent on the residential units above. The square metre rate on the building area was $4,382 per metre, and the square metre rate on the land was $5,577 per square metre. That sale was handled by Damon Asti and myself. Congratulations on a job well done to Damon in particular, as well as our vendor and purchaser. The leasing market's been fairly buoyant. We saw some buoyancy through the end of 2019 and certainly carried through into the beginning of this year. A lease that we conducted right before Christmas and was handled by Greg Carr was a shop at number 1 of 333 Stoney Creek Road at Kingsgrove. It was a 150 square metre shop. Greg leased the property for $67,500 per annum gross, which represents a square metre rate of around $450 per metre. Greg was able to secure a 5-year lease with a 5-year option. The tenant is for a male barber shop, and in that deal, no rent-free, no incentive was offered. So a very strong lease deal and a strong square metre rate at $450 per metre for a ground floor shop in Kingsgrove. Congratulations to all parties involved. The next lease deal was also conducted by Greg Carr, and it was at number 13 of 59 Captain Cook Drive at Caringbah. It was a high-tech warehouse, about 179 square metres with 2 car spaces. Greg was able to secure a deal right on Christmas Eve for $40,000 per annum, which represents a square metre rate of around $223 per metre gross. The lease term was a 1 year with an option period of another 1. No leasing incentive was provided, so the landlord received rent right from the lease commencement date. Job well done again by Greg, and congratulations to our landlord, who's also a managing client, and the tenant that's now moved into the premises. Another lease deal was at Part 29 of Monroe Avenue, Kirrawee, older style warehouse, just warehouse, no office. It was 600 square metres. The lease was conducted by Damon Asti. He rented that property for $72,000 per annum, which is a square metre rate of around $120 per square metre gross. Lease term was 2 years with a 1-year option, and the incentive provided to the tenant was a 1-month rent-free period, which represents around 4% incentive on the value of the initial 2-year term. Job well done again by Damon. Congrats to the landlord and the tenant. We have some new listings that we've recently secured here at the business. I wanted to run you through a few of them. The first of which is a factory warehouse unit located in South Hurstville. It's unit 12 of 59 Halstead Road. Very neat, well-presented warehouse unit with a large component of office. It is listed for and looking for offers around the $900,000 mark. Its total square meterage on strata is around 178 square meters. It does have 3 car spaces, and it has an additional 50 odd square meters of mezzanine office on top of the 178. That's actively listed. You can view that property on our website. The second listing that we've picked up is a shop along Rocky Point Road at number 1 of 341 at Rocky Point Road at Souci. Ground floor shop, fitted out as a restaurant. It's an 111 square meters with 2 car spaces. It's listed for sale at $890,000. Ideal for owner-occupier that wants to move in as a restaurateur, or an investor for that, where the rent would be around $50,000 a year we should be able to achieve for that property. Or ultimately an owner-occupier that might want to strip it out and make it either a retail shop or commercial premises. Again, you can find details on our website for that listing. The next listing we've secured is an investment with development upside, also along Rocky Point Road, but located in Ramsgate. It's number 246 to 248. The land area is 443 square meters of land. Existing older style building comprises of 2 shops and 2 residential units. The gross income at the present moment is around $77,000 per annum gross. The property is listed for auction. The auction date will be the 10th of March. The property is zoned B2 with a 2-to-1 FSR, so there is development potential on that. You can reach out to myself or Greg Carr, who will be representing that listing, or you can check out the website for more information. So that's the wrap for December, January. Hope you've enjoyed it, got some value out of it. All the best for the year ahead. We suspect it's going to be a very strong positive year with low interest rates, particularly for the investor market, chasing return. So if you are in the market for investment, again, please reach out to us. We'd love to be able to assist you in finding your next investment, or if you're looking to obviously divest and sell one of your assets, again, we'd only be too happy to give you our professional advice on that. Thank you for listening, and again, all the best.